Maybe you know it, maybe you don't know it, but after the 1952 revolution, the Egyptian royal family took refuge in Paris, and many of the ladies which you've seen in that movie, I actually knew when I started my career as a journalist, so it's always a bit strange for me to see those ladies on the screen, because I actually knew them some 10 or 15 years ago. So it's always strange to have pieces of jewelry belonging to someone that you know, which are now museum pieces, because obviously the human interest you have for those pieces is stronger than the museum quality. Anyway, now I would like to tell you one thing. Can we not show that picture now? Thank you. You see that the film ends with the auction of a beautiful emerald and diamond necklace, which used to belong to Princess Faiza of Egypt, who was one of King Farouk's sisters. And as you can see, the necklace is on the cover of my book. It was not on the original cover of the book, because the book was published in 2011, I think, in France. And at the time, obviously, we did not even know that the necklace still existed. And it arrived at auction in 2013. And actually, we went to the auction, before the auction, to film the necklace. And for that, Van Cleef & Arpels owes me a huge amount of money, really. And no, it sounds silly, but I'm going to explain you, it's really the truth. And Aza, who has come from Paris, agrees, so she's going to sign the check very soon, because we're talking about millions here. The reason they owe me such a lot of money is that when we were shooting that film, everything was public, because as you know, an auction is something public. So we were behind the showcase, but everybody could see us. I was there with the cameraman, and there was also that lady, you've heard her voice, from the museum, who is in charge, she's the curator of the museum of Van Cleef & Arpels. Her name is Catherine Cariou, and she's been buying pieces of jewelry for that museum for something like 15 years. So every auction room knows Catherine Cariou, and when she's here, it means that she's going to buy something for Van Cleef & Arpels. All the antique jewelry dealers, they know Catherine Cariou, because when they see her, they understand immediately that Van Cleef & Arpels is going to buy something. So they saw her with me on that day, because that film which you saw, it lasts something like 2 minutes, that part about the necklace, but it took us something like 2 hours to film it. So we were absolutely public during 2 hours. And obviously, everybody who was there understood that Catherine Cariou from Van Cleef & Arpels was going to buy the necklace. So many dealers who were here actually said,